Trust me, your hair will never feel the same, and you will never get a feeling like this. Ever. Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? As you can see from the title, today we'll be talking about all things Olaplex. I tried Olaplex for the first time a year and a half ago, y'all. I documented that journey on my channel when I first applied Olaplex to my type 4 hair, and it was honestly a success. Shout out to the folks over at Olaplex for partnering with me on this video, y'all. I purchased Olaplex for a year and a half with my own money before even being approached by Olaplex. So this is a big deal for me, as well as this is a big deal for our channel. Thank you guys so much for your support over the years. I will include timestamps down below so you can skip to the section that you are most interested in. I want to be as helpful as possible. Olaplex has 10 at-home products and I tried 9 of them. The 10th one was actually a purple shampoo for gray hair and blonde hair. Because my hair is obviously not gray or blonde, I actually gifted it to someone in the Insider Tea, my exclusive community. If you don't know about the Insider Tea, sis, you missing out. So check my description box and you can join and we have a good old time. So I gifted her that shampoo for her gray and she loves it. I'm only talking about 6 today. I'm bringing you the top of the top, the best of the best, the ones that I give my stamp of approval, the ones that I will give a 10 out of 10 that I would highly recommend. Of course, if you're new here and you've never seen my face, but you like my face, definitely be sure to subscribe so you can stick around. I would love to have you. To all of my OGs, welcome back, boo. Give this video a thumbs up. If you like this video, a like goes such a long way to support my channel. If after watching this video you're convinced and you're like, yes sis, adds to cart, you definitely want to click the link in my description box. When you click the link, you can get a free $99 healthy hair maintenance kit. It's a $16 value and you get it for free. All you have to do is add this kit to your cart with at least 2 of my favorite products and use the code BCLH at checkout. Remember, and I beg of you to always use the link, as it lets Olaplex know that I sent you over there and I'm the one putting you on. So why do we even need Olaplex in the first place? It's too damn expensive. It's too damn high. We can't afford it. Why do we need it? Well, honestly, y'all, anything that we do to our hair can damage our fine, fragile type 4 hair. Even though type 4 hair may look strong, it may look resilient, it ain't. It's actually very weak because we have kinks, curls, and coils. At every point that our hair curls or coils, that is a breaking point that could potentially damage our hair. So our hair is definitely more fragile, it's definitely more damage prone, and it's more breakage prone than people with other hair types. That's not to say that we can't maintain beautiful, healthy hair, but sometimes we just need a little bit more because, you know, we heat style our hair, we blow it out, we flat iron it. Mechanical damage like brushes and combs. There's UV damage from the sun and extreme weather that can really cause wear and tear in our hair. And of course, if we use chemical services like relaxers and colors, that's going to further break down or damage our hair. In short, every damn thing that we do to our hair can damage our hair, can compromise the health and integrity of the hair. These practices can break the disulfide bonds in our hair, and I don't want to get too technical because I know most of us don't care about the science, but the science is where I nerd out a little bit because that's what sets Olaplex apart from its competitors, right? So we break down, by doing everyday things to our hair, we break down the disulfide bonds in our hair. These are the things that's going to give it its strength, its stability, its structure. When these bonds are broken, that's how we have split ends, lots of frizz, breakage, all of that. We're trying to keep the disulfide bonds intact, and that's where Olaplex comes in. I do want to make it clear that Olaplex is not a protein treatment. I repeat, Olaplex is not a protein treatment. You cannot get protein overload from Olaplex. Olaplex not only can repair damage, it can also prevent damage. So even if you have virgin, healthy hair like I do, it doesn't mean that Olaplex doesn't have a place in our routine. Olaplex, unlike other products on the market, uses patented bond building technology. It uses their special unique molecule known as bis-aminopropyl diglycol dimaleate. Try saying that 5 times, okay? Bis-aminopropyl diglycol dimaleate is a single molecule that repairs the broken bonds in our hair. It relinks the broken disulfide bonds to strengthen and protect the hair from within. There are other bond builders that are coming out that are saying that they're a dupe for Olaplex, that are better than Olaplex. There wouldn't be so many dupes if Olaplex wasn't that girl in the first place, right? No one creates a dupe for trash. Remember that. You don't know if it's a dupe, you don't know if it's actually going to do what Olaplex is going to do unless you try Olaplex for yourself. You got me? Good. Olaplex breaks their products into 4 categories: treat, cleanse, moisturize, and style. For me, based on my favorite products, I like breaking them down into 3 categories. You know SheRea DelSol. She gotta put her own spin on it and do her own thing. For me, it is the cleanse step, the treatment step, and then the style step. So 3 steps, 3 categories. Let's break it down. Let's start with my first recommendation, y'all. This is Olaplex number 4. The shampoo is a shampoo is a shampoo. If y'all know my channel, y'all know I do not bang with shampoo like that. That is not my thing. But this is a good shampoo. My hair is easily stripped. My hair is easily, just feels like, hey, but this did not strip my hair at all. I went in with my regular schmegular pre-poo, and then I went in with this for the first cleanse. My hair felt soft, it felt moisturized. I won't say it's a moisturizing shampoo. It's more of a all-around, all-purpose shampoo. It's moisturizing, if that makes sense, but it's not super duper moisturizing. You know what I mean? It's perfect. It's somewhere in the middle. We love us a good neutral middle ground, okay? This is a great shampoo. It's a great shampoo. I highly recommend it. It's solid. It does contain bis-aminopropyl diglycol dimaleate. We just got it does have, of course, that patented technology in it. I hate using the word concentrated because I think concentrated is overused in the hair care market, but a little does go a long way, and it does have a rich lather, so you don't have to use a lot. So you can have this forever and ever. Whereas there's other shampoos where I feel like I have to use a lot to get the lather or to get that feeling that I need. With this, nah. You only need a little bit. So even though you're paying that initial price, it has a bang, it's gonna give you a bang for your buck. Now we talked about cleansing with Olaplex number 4. It's time to talk about treatments. So Olaplex, to me, in my mind, has 2 treatment products. They have the number 3, which they also consider to be their treatment products, and they have the number 8, which they consider to be their moisturizing product. But for me, these are both treatments. They're both meant to be used as masks in the way I do my hair. So I put these under treatments. I don't really call them conditioning because Olaplex number 3 is not a conditioner. Although she be feeling like it, she's not really a conditioner. So just to make it a larger umbrella, I call these my treatment products. So let's start with Olaplex number 3. This is the one that I've talked about on my channel multiple times. In the past, when you've seen me use this on my channel, you've seen me apply it like a pre-treatment. You see me apply it to dry hair and then shampoo or co-wash my hair. That's not how I use it anymore. I don't actually recommend using Olaplex number 3 as a pre-treatment, especially if you have type 4 hair. And let me tell you why. Mostly, we apply a lot of ish to our hair. We apply oils, we apply butters, we apply a lot of moisturizer, gels, foams, all of that stuff. We know I am personally heavy-handed, so I don't like applying Olaplex number 3 on my hair that's dirty. Even though I've done that before, I found success with it. I think Olaplex is better used on clean hair. Don't apply Olaplex before you hop into the shower. Apply Olaplex after you shampoo your hair, and that's when the magic of Olaplex will really hit you. If you're applying this on hair that is coated, you're not going to get the bang for your bucks, and we know that Olaplex, it ain't cheap. So you want to make sure you're getting as much benefits from it. And Olaplex also says that on their website, and I've also asked Olaplex personally about applying Olaplex after my shampoo as well. I'm not just talking about it, I've talked to the Olaplex team about it, and I recommend applying this after your shampoo. So I wash my hair with a shampoo. It doesn't have to be the Olaplex shampoo, but it can be. Then you go in with this. I don't recommend applying this with soaking wet hair, just because for me, when your hair is full of water, it can't readily absorb everything, but you also have to do what you think is best. I recommend applying this to damp hair. That's what I do. And then you go in with this. You apply this and then you let it sit for anywhere from 10 minutes to however long you want to keep it on. I'm more of a 30 to 45 minute kind of girl, but it really depends on what you normally do in your wash day. Olaplex doesn't recommend applying heat, or it doesn't say to apply heat, but I do apply heat with it. As I'm low porosity, I find that it's better to just apply heat. My hair responds better when I use heat, but Olapex has never said that you need to use heat, but I do use heat. And then I rinse my hair out and I go on with the rest of my wash day. When I rinse this out, my hair usually feels nice and balanced, and I don't have to follow it up with anything else. I can just go ahead and style my hair for the rest of the week. Sometimes I do apply this and I'm like, oh no. It needs something a bit more, because sometimes if I'm applying, let's say, a strengthening base pre-poo, then this feels a bit more strengthening, if that makes sense, and then I feel like I need something more. Sometimes I'll go in with a regular rinse out conditioner, one of my regular schmegular rinse out conditioners, or sometimes I'll go in with a full-on deep conditioner, a nice moisture-based, moisture-rich mask. I hope that's not confusing. I'm trying to give y'all all the tea and break it down. This was the first product that I ever tried from Olaplex, and it's still one of my absolute favorites. If you try nothing else from Olaplex, I definitely recommend you try this. This is the product to help prevent breakage as well as help to repair breakage. She is the GOAT, and she will forever be. Now let's talk about number 8, another treatment product. I'm so glad that it's my job to try products and that brands reach out to me, because I'm able to open up my eyes and really just change the way I do my hair and the way I think about my hair. Y'all, wow. Wow. So I'm never going to be happy with 3 ounces. And even though I'm partnering with Olaplex on this video, I'm not going to pretend that 3 ounces is enough. 3 ounces is never going to be enough for a curly girl, right? Ever. Even though the initial cost might seem crazy, it actually goes a long way. And if you apply products on more wet than dry hair than I do, then you're probably going to maybe get, if you're lucky, 2 to 3 to even 4 uses, right? It just depends on how much deep conditioner you typically use. Instant moisture, y'all, like instant moisture. It's a feeling I can't even explain. My hair felt instantly soft, as if I could apply this and immediately rinse it out and my hair would feel forever changed. I can't explain that feeling, y'all, but I need y'all to feel it. This is the type of product where you can't really wrap words around it. It's so big, you can't wrap words around it. There's no words to describe it. But that instant softness that I felt, I need everyone watching my channel that I love to try it. Trust me, your hair will never feel the same, and you will never get a feeling like this. Ever. Like, ever. That instant softness, wow. I did apply it and I sat under the dryer for 30 minutes, and when I rinsed my hair out, my hair felt just as soft, just as moisturized as it did when I applied it. It's just good. It's just good. I do not recommend applying number 3 and number 8 on the same day. I think it's overkill. I don't think you need both. If you're using number 3 one week, you can use the number 8 the other week. It also, of course, depends on how damaged your hair is. Moisture is there, the softness is there, the smoothness is there. Everything is there. Your hair doesn't feel strong, hard at all. It feels like unadulterated, pure moisture and hydration and all the things that we've ever wanted. If you have super dry hair, super crispy, brittle hair, try this. I'm a believer. I'm a believer now. So good, y'all. So dang good. Now let's talk about the last step, which is the styling step. Honestly, these products are probably the ones that impressed me the most, because I didn't expect to like them at all until I tried the stylers, and I was like,
Okay.
You know what I mean? So let's start first with the one I tried first, which is the Olaplex number 9. So I purchased the Olaplex number 9 with my own money. Someone in the insider tea was raving about it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it. And the first time I used it, I actually used it as like a styling cream-ish. So I used it on my curly hair. I posted a video in the insider tea if you're not in there. And I used it, I first applied like a leave-in milk, and then I applied this as like, literally like a gel, like a styler. And I only had like 12 twists. I only dried my hair for like 8 to 12 hours, which is nothing for me. My hair will take a full 2 days to dry, and my hair looked bomb. I have used it on curly hair, but I've been using it mostly for heat styling because this is a braid and curl on blown out hair. So I apply this on naked hair, so on damp hair, you know, I rinse out my deep conditioner, and then I allow my hair to air dry for like 30 minutes, and then I go in with this. I've used this with the number 6, which we'll talk about, and I've also used this with the number 6 and the number 7, which we'll also talk about. So this product is a silicone-free serum that protects your hair up to 450 degrees. So technically, you can use this by itself. I haven't tried it that way, and I'm not sure I'm gonna try it that way.
Because I'm scared.
Like I said, this can work as a heat protectant. It can also help to protect your hair, especially in the summer or in the real frigid cold weather. It's going to protect your hair from damage. If I use it how I'm using it now, just layered with other products, you can get many, many uses out of this. You don't need a lot. It has like a jelly, gummy type of consistency. It literally looks like a gel. Even though it's a gel, it feels like a moisturizer. My hair feels soft. Even though there's no silicones or anything in it, it smooths down the cuticle. It makes my hair feel just smooth, just soft. It's incredible. For me, my hair, my density, I recommend 2 pumps per section in 6 sections. So a total of 12 pumps throughout the head. But Olapex is definitely team light-handed, which I am not. So basically, Olapex recommends like 2 pumps throughout the entire head. Be for real.
Be for real.
That's not gonna work for me. So I use 12 pumps throughout my head. You can try to use less. You can try to use 2 and see if that works for you. Maybe you want to try to use 4. I use 12. And I don't regret it. 12 is not a whole bunch of products. You can still get many, many uses from it. That's just my recommendation. I love this stuff. It's so damn good. Obviously, it's making my top of the top. So the answer is yes. Now let's talk about Olaplex number 6. So I've used number 6 in 3 different ways. I've used number 6 with the number 9. I've used the number 6 with the number 7, which is the oil. And I've used all 3 of them together. That is how I've used these products. It's definitely a versatile product. I've never tried it on curly hair. I haven't tried it yet on curly hair, but I do plan to because the moisture. I did not expect moisture from Olaplex. I think that's where Olaplex fails as a brand. It talks a lot about bond repair, and when people think about bond repair, they think of strength, they think of protein, and the styling products are the ones I don't think really get the shine that they should. But the styling products are the products that you need to look out for. Obviously, we love the number 3. But the styling products, the stylers, are the hidden gems of the Olaplex line. And you've heard it here from me. Remember when I told you number 8 has that instant moisture? Number 6 does the same thing. Number 6 says it's a bond smoother. And that's exactly what it does. Like my hair, of course, I have kinky, Afro-kinky hair. So my hair is not going to feel like straight paper, right? My hair has bands and curls. But if I do this, my hair feels smooth. It feels soft. It feels like my cuticle is nice and laid down and my hair is healthy. Not me flattening the fro for y'all, but y'all get the point. This says bond smoother, and I highly agree. When I say this is one of the best leave-in products I've ever used, this is the best leave-in products I've ever used. It's so softening. Like if you feel like your hair is always dry and it's always rough to the touch, like even my ends, y'all, feel soft. And you know sometimes the ends be real crispy. not my ends.
Whose ends? Not my ends.
This is just so softening, so smoothing. Olaplex says to apply a half a pump to damp hair from mid-length to ends. Half a pump? No. Like the number 9, I apply 2 pumps per section, and I have 6 sections. That's how I find that best works for me. So I use 12 pumps throughout my entire head. I am down here. So I would say I probably have 4.5 use. I can get 4.5 uses from this. For 3.3 fluid ounces, that's kind of incredible. Usually for 8 ounces, I will get 2 uses. So even though I'm paying more in the upfront, it comes out to about the same. It's equal, especially for me as someone who uses a lot of products, and I've tried and tested a lot of products. Because you use so little, it balances out. Not rationing products because of the price. If you know me, I'm gonna apply a $40 product like I do a $10 one. I don't ration based on price. So I'm not applying a little because it's expensive. I'm applying a little because that's what I feel that I need, right? I love her. I love her. I love her. She's so good. Highly recommend. Like, best leave-in treatment on the market. One of the best leave-in treatments. Lastly is Olaplex number 7. You don't need a lot of it. I am very heavy-handed with all of my products. I'm very heavy-handed with oils, but I don't have to be heavy-handed with this because even though it's lightweight, it instantly softens and smooths the hair. Like all the other products in the Olaplex range, it does contain that patented technology, beta-aminopropyl diglycol dimaleate, and it also contains other yummy ingredients as well. This is an oil, and this is like one of few oils that I know. I can't think of many like actual oils that also protects your hair. This does protect your hair up to 450 degrees. I don't know many oils in the market that do so. There are some frizz fighting oils and other oils, but an actual oil, not a serum, but an oil that actually protects your hair from heat, I don't know many in the market like that, so that's why I recommend this product. I don't want you to think that you only need Olaplex if you're using heat. That is not true. That is just my regimen right now and how I am using the products. That is not to say that you can't use them on kinky hair in its kinky state. You surely can. It doesn't matter the state of your hair. Olaplex is the type of product that you can use for any hair type and hair texture. It does not discriminate. Even though you may look at Olaplex and not think it's for us or think it's for you, you can use these products, and these products work for us, and we probably need these products more than other people do just based on the very nature of our hair. So I'm so glad and grateful that I've been able to try Olaplex and bring them to you. Having these products that are backed with science takes your hair to another level, and you won't know what that feels like, or you won't know how that experience enriches your natural hair journey until you try these products, right? I want Black women to experience Olaplex, and I think we should, and I do wish Olaplex was more accessible to more of us because we could really benefit from them and we can really benefit from bond building. Olaplex does have a 60-day money-back guarantee, and you can get your coins back. But I don't think you'll need to get your money back because I think you'll love them as much as I do. I've really enjoyed these products, and I hope you all will get to try them. Again, click the link in the description box, add the healthy hair maintenance kit to your cart, as well as 2 of my favorite products, and you will get the kit for free with the code BCLH. Y'all need to try these products. You just do. And if you try them and you love them, definitely let me know. Hope this video was helpful. I know it's a long one, but I'm trying to give you as much information as possible. If this video was helpful, give this video a thumbs up, give it a like. It goes such a long way. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.